Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good. Great.
I'm Honey Hauser. I want to talk to you today. I'm going to teach you how to communicate. Not.
Not like that.
You guys are adults. You already know how to communicate. That's not the issue. What I want to maybe bring to your attention is the rippling effect of how you communicate with people. Think about that. How do you relate to other people in your business? Your body language speaks volumes. You have clients, or if you are a one-man show in your business, you still have clients, but you don't have the employees on that side. You deal with family members. You all came from somebody. So, some of us have elderly parents that we're dealing with. We have spouses, our children, brothers and sisters. We all communicate. Now, do you remember the game you used to play when you were little? Telephone? I'm going to whisper something in your ear. I want you to pass it on, Jason. Pass it on. And pass it on. And then when it gets down here to Kirk, we'll see what you said. Stop your laughing. Pass it on.
I think that's what you said.
Now, count of three. 1, 2, 3. Yell out what you heard. 1, 2, 3.
She can hear you.
That wasn't it at all. I said, I can hear you. It started wrong at the very beginning.
I can't believe it made it all the way around.
All the way around the wrong way. Oh my goodness. But see how listening is so important. Sorry to pick on you,
That's okay.
but very first one out of the chute, and he blows it. That's okay. I want to know, does anybody live on a deserted island, or are you visiting here from one? If you raise your hand if you are. Now, it doesn't count if you want to go to that deserted island today. You have to live there and you're just visiting here. Nobody does. Nobody lives on a deserted island by themselves. That's why communication is key. That's the important part. And listening is a key to success. That's one of the most important things. Eye contact is another. And when somebody speaks to you, repeat it back to them so that they know that you heard them right. My apologies. I didn't say, what did you hear?
My wife's always said that about me, that I just don't listen to
Mere
her.
clear is
So it could be,
it's okay.
yeah.
But eye contact and repeating is key. Now, we live in a society now that technology is huge. You don't know too many people that don't own a cell phone. Or in the business world, if you don't have email and are up on the computers, you really aren't savvy in the business world. You really need to be technologically need to be techie. But if your clients aren't techie, it doesn't pay you to use that to your benefit. So say you have a client and you have to get back to them, and you are just an avid texter. So you're texting, did you get my message? Well, no, I didn't. Well, I texted you. I don't text. That was a deal breaker because they missed your message. They didn't understand it. Somebody that is your client and they are on the phone all day long. They're talking to people all day long. You have to reach them. Nothing against you. They just don't want to talk on the phone. They say, please email me or text me. But if that message is so important you have to phone them, you've lost them. That is one of the keys in the beginning relationship of your client, is to pay attention and ask them. Don't assume anything. And if you pay attention and you listen and you do what they want you to do, you could be building a relationship with that person for life. Those are key items. Like Diane said, well, I don't know if Diane said or not, but I used to be a bus driver.
I don't think I mentioned that.
No, I don't think so. And my book is Believe in Ultimate Success, with an acronym for the bus. And it's Take a Ride on Honey's Bus to Happiness. Well, I pulled up to this stop one day, and there were 6 people in line waiting for me. And the first young lady there had on this real short skirt and tight and some heels. And I pull up and I'm looking at her. I'm thinking, oh dear Lord, how is this woman going to get up the first step? Waddles up. She can't get up. So she reaches around, undoes her zipper a little bit, tries it again, still can't get up, reaches around, tries it again. I'm thinking, the third time she's unzipping her skirt, it's going to fall off. She reaches around. Pretty soon, this staunch young man behind her picks her up, puts her on the step. She was mortified. And I'm thinking, I'm witnessing this, and I'm thinking, my God, she's going to slap him. She turned around and she said, I don't even know your name. Oh my gosh. He saunters up. Well, ma'am, you unzipped my zipper 3 times. I thought we was friends. She communicated one thing, and he just happened to interpret it the wrong way. Oh, the life on a bus. Woo! We visualize things in pictures. You all visualized that one, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You bet.